Let's not. Okay, I am. Ow! Ow! Hi, I'm back. Hit my toe on my thing. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, Survival is now Volume 3 and whatever. So, I have been working the last couple of days on this. It takes me forever to get all the resources for this stupid thing over here. And I built this up here, so that way, if you know what this is, then good for you. If you know what this is, good for you. I'm going to describe it anyways. So, what we have... Oh, cool. What we have here is an automatic tree farm. This tree farm makes bone or sends bone meal through this machine. Hold on. So, yeah, sends bone meal into this dispenser, which gets clicked out. I place down a sapling, like so. It's currently off right now, but I flick that lever. This turns on. This turns on, makes a tree, pushes the tree over, and it keeps going until it hits the end of this line over here. I'll show you real quick. It hits this redstone torch, activating it, sending the pulse out, and whatever. I had to do a bunch of fiddling with this stupid thing right here to get it to work, but I got it to work in the end. So, yeah. Alright. I want to sort of describe this. So basically, this part up here, as you know, sugarcane farm. And then over here is a composter. Now, since I did not mean to do that. So, where is it? It's over here. So, since bone meal can, so basically what will happen is this stuff. Oh my god, I did it again. So basically, the sugarcane gets pushed out into a water line that goes down to this hopper, which then goes into this composter, and whatever. Yeah, so whenever this thing gets full, sends a bone meal into the chest, and it stockpiles. Now, I'm going to have to sit here for a few days to probably let this charge back up. I did not plan ahead. I also have Map Creator and AFK Fisher on right now, but I'm kind of far away from them because I wanted to do this without them having an issue. Anyways, so yeah, so we added more trees into the thing. I ran out of saplings, so yeah, I can't really show you much more. I'll have to stockpile some more and whatever, but we have that. So basically, acts sort of normal. We just get basically what happens. Take trees, they grow up, they go over to the end here, they get pushed down over to here, and they're going to be lined up over there, and then I just cut them down. Now, I did play test this a small bit, and I think I have gotten it to work. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe yeah, so it's all working. So there's a little bit on, so there was something I did on the back of this one, and I added an observer that leads into this top portion. And what happens is that this will constantly, so basically, you have your normal delayed system here, which technically could be smaller of a delay. Yeah, we're gonna fix this real quick. It doesn't need to be this much of a delay, so we're gonna just make it smaller real quick. I gotta get up there. Also, I went on a little bit of a treasure hunt earlier, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, I didn't do it. Yeah, I went on a treasure hunt. It's not a big deal, whatever. But I do need to get this done before that one update, so whatever. Yeah, so it's a smaller delay. It'll push, do its delayed time, and then it'll do another push to get. Yeah, so it'll push, make sure everything goes into the water, pushes again to make sure everything goes into the water. Now that I'm thinking about this, I could have redesigned this a little bit differently, but, you know, is what it is, I guess. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this could be turned over to here. Output block is over here, and does its normal thing or whatever. With a smaller redstone. All for a future update, I guess. Alright. We almost have a full thing of bamboo here. Not bamboo, sugarcane. So, yeah, it'll go down there in a little bit. Now, what are we doing today? Well, I think we should do a little bit of redstone building. Now, or I should actually, I'm gonna show you something I've been working on. Behind camera and whatever, but it's still pretty interesting to look at. So, we're gonna go over here into the portal. Turn around. Yeah, turn around. That was wrong. So, I added a barrel here. So, if there's something here that we need, or we need to drop something off for someone who's working at said portal, drop it in their box, then they just go in and out of the portal instead of having to figure out where the hell they are. As long as they focus where their portal is, it'll be good. Oh, sorry. This is also new. This pathway from there. So the island that's over there with that portal, I'm calling it Oak Island. Yeah, and then I just added another ice path here. And I'm working on making a ladder path here as well. Up to the top. Also, I've boxed in this area because gas kept hitting me. So I was like, hey, why don't I just box this in and not have a big issue about it. We're gonna just do this. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of some of this fire real quick, and I realize that's gonna be very stupid for now, because ghasts will just keep hitting me, and therefore causing more fire to be or ignited, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we got another barrel over here for Devin's place, and we have a barrel over here for the portal that's going to the shopping area. Right, so it's this way. So, let's see. I was working on something earlier. I'm pretty sure all the fence here is the same. But, we're gonna... so, as you may have known, this sand was not here before, because this was just stupid. But I did go a little bit on an exploration, did some stuff, and we got that working. Now, you may be wondering, Gray, yeah, Gray, why didn't you build your thing over here by your place? And I'm like, I mean, you got a valid point, but what is the purpose of me building something over here if I need to have a bigger area. So, basically, I'm making an industrial district. And yes, I realize that's something that a lot of people who play Hermitcraft are doing, are making industrial districts. More importantly, Mumbo Jumbo and Iscal85. They're the ones I've been seeing make those and whatever. So, yeah. I'm gonna probably go back to bamboo here in a while, but I want to stockpile a bunch of sugarcane before then. Checked. Map Creator and AFK Fisher are both sitting right around 100. We finally got there, boys. We finally, ladies and gents, we got there. We finally got to the big hundo. Not in subscribers, but in experience levels. We're still waiting to get the big old 100. Because I don't know what else to do. This is just... the thing is, it's just like... it's like really hard to do. Anyways, I did have to fix this area up a bit, but I got it to work. And did a little bit of other fine-tuning and whatever. Anyways, so yeah, these guys sitting right around 100 and whatever. Now you may be wondering, Gray, why are your tools all charged up? Aren't some of your stuff supposed to be broken? While we were running around in the industrial district over on Oak Island over there, yeah, I'm gonna just call it Oak Island from now on, not the industrial district, because I want it to be different. Now, if you know what Oak Island is, good for you. You are a well thought out person. But for those of you who do not know what Oak Island is, have you been on the History Channel lately? Basically, on the History Channel, there's this show called The Curse of Oak Island. And on that show, I shouldn't be doing that. So basically, on the Curse of Oak Island, two brothers, Rick and Marty Lagina, along with a bunch of people on their crew, help, or are trying to solve the mystery of Oak Island. And there's a curse saying 7 people have to die in order for the treasure to be found. And with that, it's like 6 people have already died, 1 more needs to happen, and so far, by what I've seen, 3 people have already died on the show. Not during, it's all off camera that they died, but basically they were members of people who, they were alright, one person actually lived on the island when they died. Another person was a member of the people with the Lagina Brothers crew. Was Craig Tester's son, if you've seen the show. And the last one that I've seen so far, because I'm only on season 4 of this, or sorry, season 5 now. The last one was a McGinnis sister. Anyways, so real quick, we're gonna do. So I'm kind of interested in possibly making this area here the shopping district. Putting a sign at my nether portal and whatever saying this is the shopping district, and then possibly moving my house over to Oak Island in my industrial district and start living there, because that'll probably help me out a lot. Actually, hold on. Do I have any oak saplings? I know I don't have any there, but let's go check down in the chest down here, because this could prove something. If I have any oak saplings, then this will be great. I mean, it doesn't have to be oak, but I'd rather it be oak. But anyways, oh yeah, basically, so far, technically on site, no one has died in the or in the years I've seen that have been on site. Yeah, no one's died on site so far, but that's not saying that it won't happen. Also, I made like 4 stacks of rockets. I didn't need 4 stacks of rockets, but I made 4 stacks of rockets, so yeah. Anyways, so what else have I I realized I could just fly over here as well, but I kind of just wanted to do something. Also, if you're wondering what this glass is supposed to represent, there was a project I was doing before this where I was trying to make an iron golem farm. Just straight vanilla using I was using a iron golem farm that was in the new update, not the old update. So when I built it, the mechanics were broken, so it didn't really load them in, though it could have worked in previous editions. I didn't really get it to work so well, so I stopped. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a tree farm, because I am always lacking on wood and all that sort of stuff. So, started working on that. Next thing I know, I can't build, I was able to build it at one point. I built one tree farm at one point on Devin's Shulkerbox world. However, I have not been in recent contact with Devin, so I cannot ask him, hey, can I pop on to the Shulkerbox world real quick and check how I built my tree farm. So, yeah. So I had to go on YouTube, look at how to make a new tree farm or whatever. And so now we have this. Yeah, also this was part of the same design with this thing over here. I just didn't get a chance to use it yet. You good? You're kind of chugging there a bit. Now, you may be wondering, why am I not pushing this last piston, or this last log? That way it would all be a uniform block. Well, to answer that question, we're going to have to go all the way over here, because I already have committed to going over here. And this is technically the side I need to be on. So, if you look right here. Hello, why are you here? I don't know how that happened. Whatever. So, this tree, if we were to push it along, would start messing up this redstone. So that's why we're not working with this last log set. And besides, it kind of gives me a good spot of where everything kind of works. Or whatever. So, also, I was working on this earlier, and it wasn't doing that thing to where it was... Yeah, it's not doing that. It wasn't doing that before. Yeah, I wasn't doing that. I keep getting apples. I don't need apples. So, I want to present to you an EXP box. What does that mean? Well, if you look in here, there's a bunch of enchantment bottles, and basically, it'll dispense it really fast. I get my stuff and whatever, then whoop-de-doop-de-doo, I get all my tools fixed. And now you may be also wondering, Gray, why is your diamond pick fixed? Wasn't it broken just like the last live stream? Well, you may be that is actually a very good question, and I give you a very good answer. It was broken, and I found some enchantment books in my system when I was while the thing was fishing, and I got myself I got I got mending, efficiency 5, and unbreaking 3 on this, so it's all fixed now. And I also came across a very important discovery. Apparently, whenever I made my armor, I didn't make it with Thorns 3. I only made it with Thorns 2, thinking that was the highest enchantment level you could get. Even though I know previously, I've done it to where it's been different. So, basically, I was living with Thorns 2 armor. I found another enchantment book, and basically I got it to work. I got the thing to work and whatever. And yeah. So now we're living with enchantment or Thorns 3 armor. Thorns 3 armor for everything. I did actually figure out how to get this stupid helmet to work. It took me about 20 minutes to figure it out, but I got it to work. And so I had to be sitting for quite a while to do that. Also, the reason why I have up to 78 levels is because of this box right here. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Yeah, because of this box right here, I was able to just gain XP levels really fast and whatever. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it's not doing that. It wasn't doing that normal misfire thing. That's new. Also, now I have no way of telling where or how far this stupid thing is. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there was probably an easier way I could have done this. But, yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Alright, so what are we doing now? Well, I feel like we should probably go and probably... You know, I actually have no clue what I'm gonna do, because pretty much everything I can do, I've already done. So, pretty much, I'm just gonna be, in the dark, not in the dark. I'm thinking about what we're gonna be doing, but it's probably not gonna be for a good while, until I get, like, a good idea. 2 more trees, that's all we need. 2 more trees. And then we'll get our stuff. That's an apple. I don't need an apple. I did not get a sapling out of that, which is weird. Normally I get saplings. I usually get a whole bunch of saplings, but... Alright. So... Also, I did get rid of all the trees on this island. Just like going in, cutting out the branches and whatever. Somehow, that tree and this tree managed to either survive or got planted somehow, and yeah, I went through and I cut down all the trees in the surrounding area, or I just cut down all the trees on this island to try to get it to work or whatever, and I got it to work, and then it just did that and caused me like another issue or whatever. Yeah, I couldn't just wait. Alright. So, probably what I'm going to do is I'm either in the stream until I can figure out what I want to do, or I may go mining. Because I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. Because pretty much all this requires me trying to figure out an idea and just going from there. I mean, normally I would probably be like playing Call of Duty right now. Well, they're sleeping back over there, so that kind of marks it out of the question. Huh? Stop real quick. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this, but yeah, it's doing that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Actually, I just thought of this. What if I had another relay for this section where it just popped over, and I'm up, break this. I don't know. Basically, take this system here, bring it over to here, it powers up this thing, or it pushes this to go the other way whenever, well, basically, actually, what I want to do is bring probably the signal that comes off of this block right here down, around, and over to this side, and then do like a redstone tower of some sort. That way the pistons would get fired. Anyways, so there's that, but I really can't do too much right now. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed this like little catch-up thing, and I realize I should be doing more on this, but you know, I'm out of ideas. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do for Minecraft or whatever, let me know. Or if you guys have any other ideas of what I should do, let me know in the comments down below. As well, if you I do want to kind of give a heads up right now. I will probably not be doing a Fortnite stream for quite a while until they fix the game. Now, I realize that that could have a lot of different meanings, like, oh, there's a broken mechanic in the game, or something's not working right. I mean, until the game goes back to being like it was during Season 6 or whatever, I'm probably not going to be playing, because all these like, this Chapter 2 thing, it's not worthwhile. I mean, I liked it when it was a map that I could actually remember. This map, no, this is stupid. You having to discover locations and whatever, they're like trying to make it like from a teen level to like a age, like E10 plus. They're trying to make it more kid friendly, but it's not really working, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, comment down below if you guys have any ideas of what I should do in Minecraft, like any new things to put in the industrial district, or anything new to put in, or if you have any new games you want me to play. I'll think about making a video on them. If it's not a game that I already have, probably no. If it's a free game, probably yes. I'll have to look at it and whatever, but I can't really promise too much. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.